I felt really inspired to record this video because I'm currently just walking around a 5-star resort in Cancun with a bunch of people who are just here on spring break, on vacation, and they're looking at me like, what is this girl doing? Because I'm recording myself, I'm making content, and they're just so confused by it. And it made me realize what is different about me versus them. And I came to figure out the reason why I've been able to be successful at the age of 23 and have 2 7-figure companies. Again, I'm not saying that to brag, I'm just saying it because it's a fact. The reason I've been able to achieve that is because of the fact that I just do not care about what other people think. And it made me start to realize and think, wow, how many people here have these big ideas in their head that they're not getting out and putting out into the world just because they're afraid about what their partner's going to think of them, their parents, their friends, their family, society as a whole. Because we have been conditioned into believing that we should go to high school and we should go to university and then we should get our college degree and then go into corporate job and work our way up, or just get a safe, normal job. But here's the thing, I think a lot of people deep down inside, they know they can accomplish more. When I was 16 years old, I started posting to Instagram, and I was posting content about fitness because that was my industry before I had my company Impact School and my other company now, where we help businesses generate high quality leads using LinkedIn and then also using our team and our manual systems that we have. Anyway, I was posting on Instagram because I wanted to connect with other women who were into weight training, right? Simple. That's how I started my journey in entrepreneurship. But then, around 6 months after I began, people liked what I was doing, and I realized, wow, I can make something out of this. And I just had this confidence and this certainty deep down inside. But then, as soon as I started posting about it, I was totally ridiculed and mocked by my friends, the boys from my school especially. And you know when you would just go over to your group of friends and you can tell they've all been talking about you and everyone would kind of just be a bit awkward? That would happen to me every single day in high school. And by the way, I'm sorry if this audio isn't that good. I'm outside here and I just felt the urge to record this video, so I hope you can get past that because the content is good. So smash thumbs up, like it if you haven't done so already, and make sure that you're following along. But it just made me realize I have something here. And I think you're watching this because you know that you have something deep down inside too. And the one thing which is going to separate you from everyone else is that you stick with it and you don't let other people's opinions of you stop you from doing what you want to do. Because I wouldn't be making this video right now, all the tons of content that I've made since I've been here, from my YouTube channel, my podcast, Impact School, and my LinkedIn and everything, I wouldn't be making that content if I cared about what other people would think about me. So my task for you is do something every week, just once a week to begin with, that makes you feel uncomfortable and that makes you get worried that other people are going to judge you. Because guess what? Doing those things, that's going to build you into the type of person who can work towards success. Because think about it, if everything were easy and if everyone wasn't afraid about what other people would think, everyone would have rock solid abs and be multi-millionaires, right? They would do the things that they really wanted to do. If you want to ask someone on a date, ask them on a date. If you want to start a new workout program, start a new workout program. If you want to go and message some people to try and get them as clients, go ahead and do that. If you've been meaning to do something for ages, do it. Just get it done and don't care about what other people are going to think about you. Because the more you care about what they think about you, the more you're letting them win. And here's the thing with life, you can't let other people control your life and the way that you live. You have to be the one that takes control, that uses your mindset in order to make the things that you want to make happen. I'll give you a really simple example. So when I left my corporate job working in investment management, one of the biggest investment management companies in the UK, in the city in London, I had a really safe job. I would have easily have made it to 6 figures before the time I was probably 25. But I decided to quit that job, and my dad, he told me I was making the worst decision of my life. But guess what? I quit. I went all in on what I wanted to do, and then that was when I went all in on my fitness coaching company. And that was when I built a 6-figure fitness coaching company. But if I'd have allowed his opinion to stop me, I would still be in that job right now. I wouldn't be here in Cancun. I wouldn't have 2 7-figure businesses. I wouldn't have a massive team of people working for me who I get to pay each month, who I get to let them live their life and work on something that they love doing. I wouldn't have any of that. I wouldn't have freedom. I wouldn't feel good. I wouldn't be happy. I wasn't happy in that job. because I was pleasing my dad because I thought that he wanted me to stay in that, so I stayed way longer than I thought I should have. I was pleasing society because I was doing what I should have done. I was in a safe, stable job that was making me a lot of money, but guess what? It was my biggest addiction. My paycheck there was my biggest addiction. My addiction was to my paycheck, and it was also to the success that I had from having a good job. But guess what? You need to cut that, you need to cut those ties, and you need to start doing things for you. The things that you want to do, you need to stop letting people's opinions hold you back. So that's all for today. Make sure to hit the like. Thank you so much. If you like this type of thing, just let me know. It was just on my mind, and guess what? Like, just put 2 fingers up and say, I'm doing what I want. If you want to judge me, that is on you. That's not on me. That is on the people that are judging you. They are the ones. It's in their head. They're judging you because they're insecure about something. They would never do what you're doing themselves. Because if they would do it themselves, they wouldn't be judging you. And just think about all the successful people in life. Do they do things that people think is weird? Is Elon Musk a weirdo? Yes. Does Warren Buffett do things that people think is strange? Yes. Think about anyone successful that you know. There's probably something a bit weird about them that they do differently. And make sure that you're using the right measure for success. So thank you so much. My name is Tickner, and I hope you enjoyed this.